Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry to drink on camera. There's no alcohol in here, though I wish there was. Good 24 hours to be an American, and yes, that's sarcasm. This little guy and this little girl, little sprinkles. I kind of have my pit crew here. I'm one of those people who still feels things when bad stuff happens, and I'm trying to stoically set stuff aside, but it's still, when you hear bad stuff in the news, it stinks. So this little guy is over on the other channel, being a little goofball, and I'm playing his music, and little Sprinkles will be here to help me out because I said some very mean things about exactly what I thought about the person that instigated the tragedy today, and I think YouTube would actually take my channel down for it. We have freedom of speech until a good example is we have freedom of speech in this country, but call your boss up and tell him off and see if you have a job the next day. So that's a good example. What to do though? This is a video I wanted to make. What to do, when you are having tragedy, like, I've been going through all this stuff, that suddenly came up, and I've been working with Ogu, and I felt terrible when I got out. And I was making a dad storyboard, because, daddy issues. And then today happened. So, what did we do? Well, with Loki, I'm like, I'm not talented. I can't sing, I can't draw, I can't really write. I can't do anything really, useful. But I could take a picture that I did I thought was beautiful until I looked at it, and the way the light hit the fox in the face, it looked really derpy. It looked like when I was going this way, and the other I was going that way. So, I made an edit of it, and I made another edit, and another edit, until I got Derpy the Rainbow Fox. So Derpy the Rainbow Fox is over on Patreon and Facebook and Twitter, because I thought we all needed something absolutely stupid and funny to look at today. And that was my gift. That was like my gift to the world. It's like, this isn't going to cure anything. This isn't going to make anything better. But, if you're having a really lousy day, look at how bad this looks. And if you laugh, I've accomplished my mission. And that was kind of the thing today. It was like trying to make people laugh, trying to take their thoughts off their problems. And that was like the most useful I could be today. Because, I couldn't go to wherever and do something, but that was the most useful thing I could do. And with Loki, his solution when we are feeling bad, when we're having problems, is kind of get out there and try and help other people. You might not succeed. You might not. You might not feel you're doing enough, but, be easy on yourself. You're doing your best. So it was like his solution to me. Now, he did have me pamper myself a little. I did play some video games, but, I made that for the other channel. I have been, like, hugging my little squishy buddy here. He looks like Sans without any clothes, doesn't he? He looks like Sans. He does. I got him a while ago, so I guess he's based on a little bit of Jack Skeleton, a little bit of Day of the Dead, but he looks like Sans with, like, no clothes on for some reason. He's a cute little chubby guy. See? Chubby. And, so I've been taking care of myself, but I've been trying to get out there via social media. And because I'm kind of scared to walk out the door, but I'm trying to get out there via social media to make sure, I'm entertaining the troops, so to speak, that you guys know it's, it is okay. We will get through it. Stuff like this has happened since the beginning of time. The weapons change, the ideology changes, the justification changes, the fights about what should happen after change, but, unfortunately, it's a constant in human history. We are really good at destroying ourselves, but, that doesn't mean that the rest of us can't make, like, silly stuff and have Sprinkles over here, and I don't know, like, Sprinkles going crazy, and, have, like, hope for the future. Because I want to get back to the kind of planet where, you know, the worst we had to worry about as kids was stranger danger. You could go to a park, you could go to a concert, you could go to church, you could go anywhere you wanted, and you would have been perfectly safe. You might have been bored and be like, "Ugh, nothing happens. I'm falling asleep." And the worst that happened to you in church was like a kink in your neck because you were like falling asleep, or like if you were like me and I've always had leg problems and you were Catholic, it was like, oh my God, when you had to kneel and you couldn't get up, yeah, yeah. And so, just trying to spread the love. That's kind of like Loki. Loki didn't give me any kind of divine message for anyone, but that was his solution with me. Kind of like, if you see something going on in the world you don't like it, try to do your own little thing. It doesn't have to be a campaign where you get pats on the head from the president and everybody likes you on Facebook and you go viral. You only have to reach one person. You only have to reach one. Even if you just reach yourself, even if you feel better because you went out and you did your best, that's something. So, you know, guys, don't give up. Don't, you know, give in to fear. I was just a tad nervous because I live in hunting country and those people got bad aim out there. Yeah, and I've been in the park and people have been shooting guns off for fun, and lately it's like that's not fun anymore. I'm staying inside. But, you know, still don't give up. Don't give up hope. Don't let people with problems ruin the world, and don't let the indifferent people that have to make a joke out of it, don't let those people ruin the world. There are always going to be, you know, hurt people with problems, which does not make them a hero. They're still hideous monsters that kill people. There's always going to be those kind of people, and there are always going to be the jerks that, you know, they think they're so funny because they made fun of a tragedy, and ignore them both. Carry on, proceed. Try to make the world a better place. As one person said the last time I was talking about a tragedy, look for the helpers, look for the people doing good, look for the, you know, the EMTs, look for the people that went and helped, look for the people setting up, you know, donations. Look to see if there's anything you can do to help. You know, whatever you can do. If you can't do it for the people in, you know, where you're looking now, maybe you can do something down the line. Maybe you can donate something. Maybe you have like one thing and only one thing you can donate, but you can donate that. And I'm not saying sacrifice something you actually need, but, you know, maybe you can donate something. Maybe you can volunteer time. Maybe you can do something else. Maybe you can at least spread the word on Facebook or Pinterest. You know, make a Pinterest board and tell everybody you know, I've got this Pinterest board and I'm putting up great stuff, because that's, you know, what I can do at my level. But, you know, that's what's actually been helping me, because I'm getting up and I'm doing something, even if it's as small as making silly videos playing with toys. And I did a video that I made a fool of myself, and I did this video. But yeah, you know, just whenever you see something bad happening, try to do something good in response. Okay, so yeah, that'll be our Lokean motto for the channel. How does that sound? Bleh, blah 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 blah. Because I am a total genius. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. And I just have Sprinkles here, and I think Sprinkles is just gonna be permanently grafted to my shoulder at some point. And I will see you guys later. Bye bye.